I would like to call the August board meeting to order. Please stand for the invocation.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stand.
Gracious Heavenly Father, thank you for this beautiful day and thank you for those that are here. And may we make wise decisions as we go forward with our school district, be with our students and teachers and administration, keep them safe during the year. Just thank you for the grace and mercy. Amen.
Amen. Please make a note that all board members are present. I'd like to thank any stakeholders that are present also. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda?
I make the motion that we approve the agenda as printed.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by Beverly Janish, to approve the agenda as printed. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Public participation?
There are none.
All right, FYI, superintendent report.
School is off to a great start. Our attendance is growing daily. Right now, we're at 2,775 students. I think we're down about 15 from where we ended last year, but every day people register, so I expect us to get back to where we were. Last night we had Meet the Wolves, had a great turnout. The weather was perfect. We had a large crowd. The cheerleaders, the athletes, the band, all did an amazing job. Right now we got volleyball, golf, swim, middle school football, high school football in action. So a lot going on already. Most importantly, our preliminary ratings are in, and we're still digging in because right now the district is looking like 2 points away from a better increased rating that we had last year. And so we're going to just try to keep combing through the data to find surely the State Department made a mistake.
We got to fight.
And we are.
Get all hands on deck.
We're digging. Our accreditation status, I put a copy in your FYI, is recommended again. I received the letter and put in your FYI today. And also in the FYI were fundraisers for Pyramid and DM Smith that the PTSOs are doing, so they're listed in there for you to see. And we had a great ribbon cutting today at DM Smith for the new playground that you all provided them. It was lovely and good weather as well. That's all I have.
Okay, do you all have any questions for the superintendent?
That 2,775, that include the new students, transfers in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Now we could add.
We will.
They're coming in.
Okay, if there are no other questions for the superintendent, we will receive that report for information purposes only. No actions are required. Business department updates and report.
Yes, good evening. In your FYI, you received our information from Department of Finance and Administration. This was unclaimed property. I filed this back in, I think, April, and we're just now receiving the funds in the amount of $2,102.46. In that report, you see where all of those unclaimed properties came from, and they were all associated with our school district. And for our monthly financial reports, so you have in front of you your June 2025 statement of income, budget status report, statement of fund balance, expenditure report, cash flow report, balance sheet, and your bank reconciliations. So for the month of June, the district maintenance bank account was fully reconciled and its fund balance is $17,093,340. Total expenditures for June were $3,721,034, and our revenue was $1,988,413. And also our food service bank account was fully reconciled, and its fund balance is $192,747. Total expenditures for the month of June was $212,551, and revenue is $135,509. This concludes my financial report.
Okay, are there any questions for business office? If not, can I get a motion to approve the financial report?
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Richard Boggs to approve the financial report. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Mr. Johnson, district updates?
Okay, so I do have a couple of updates. If you look at the report, bathroom, band hall renovation proposals, you kind of see we talked to two different firms, and those was the estimates of what they would propose that renovation to the band hall would amount to.
That is a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, even the low one is way more than I anticipated.
You really need to
You're
take a
ripping us
tour over
off.
there.
Well, I'm not saying we don't
Oh,
need
yeah,
it.
no, yeah.
$296,000
I agree.
for, how many, is that two bathrooms?
The boys, yeah.
Boys and girls.
And then it would be like, I guess, a locker room style part to it as well. I guess once you go in and see it, it's not just the restroom, but it's also a part that they kind of use to hang
Hang your uniforms in.
So it'll be side for girls. It'll be like restroom and then locker area girls, and then the same for boys, or the
It's like-
locker
I
areas.
guess to me, it's like that, when you walk in the door to the band hall, and then when you get to that big room, the space between before the big room and to the door, all in there, right?
Right.
And we got bids on this project.
No, I just got quotes right
Quotes.
now to see what the range of price would be proposed.
$296,000 and $444,000.
So that'll be your range, I would say between 300,000 to, look like I say about 5, so somewhere in it. So if there's something we wanna
Look at,
look at, then we can move forward. But that's the range, I just kinda want you to see the range and know what that range would be.
Was this one of our priority projects that we discussed at board retreat?
It wasn't, I thought we talked about it.
Do some more work on it, Charles, and get back to us.
Dan Bailey and JBH. Wow.
Isn't that crazy, Lucille?
Yes, Lord. I'd be scared to use that bathroom.
I have to do this proposal.
So yes, it's included.
It was one of the priorities.
Yeah, because I can rearrange, because, and then you'll see the HVAC reports, they're attached, they're kind of, you can, once you make it through those bathrooms, you'll see the HVAC reports. And then after that, you'll see the roofing reports. And overall, I think you'll see what the main, I guess, the priority roof would be this year, which is the middle school gym. I think that ranked the highest in priority need. And then the next one is some sections of the career and technical roof that we look at. And so I think we can put out those next ones until we get those taken care of.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question, Charles, on those bathrooms. Did you go through both those? Are they both bidding on the same thing?
Let's see what we see.
So, of course, the first one, that was requested when we was still in our ESSA project. So that was a change order. So that was them looking at it from a change order standpoint to continue doing the work. And so the next one, after we got that price back for that change order, we requested to see what someone else would charge for the same type of work. And so when we sent to the other company, that's what we kind of see the price.
So with that second company, it's the same setup, 2 restrooms and the locker area.
Yeah, there's a drawing down here from JBHM.
Okay.
Like I said, the other thing that I would say it is a different because they did look at the foundation with JBHM because they said the floors in there. And I think that's something we're gonna have to do, period, to the band hall those floors are gonna have to be raised. And I think that cost was about,
It was under 20.
it was under 20. So that's something we're gonna do anyway, because it needs done, but I know that was included in what they was.
That's in the JBHM price.
That's awesome.
It's a venue though. It's
Yeah.
not- yeah.
So what-
The slab foundation repair, we're gonna have to do that regardless.
So what's next steps? You kind of put it out on bid and,
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
than,
We put it out on bid, like, you know, these are estimated prices,
Right.
so just depend on
That's to
the
get the
cost of
bid.
materials.
Yeah, and then once you get it, you gotta come back in here and they done gone up on us. And I'm through with that.
well, just, I mean, I know we need it in the worst kind of ways, whatever.
Or
we
down.
can-
Yeah, it could go down.
Could go down.
And now since I've been here.
I'm like you.
Okay, so for the sake of tonight, this was just for information for us.
Thank you. Okay, that's
Okay.
what I'll say.
Do y'all have any other questions for Mr.
No.
Johnson? All right, we received this report for informational purposes only. No actions required. Federal program update?
I got just a few. We had budget meeting last month to revise all federal budgets with the schools. So we have got no budgets approved. We are on track today. We are under 85% threshold. I mean over actually. So we are in good shape for meeting carryover for this school year. And as of today, we still don't have any money. Well, when we gonna get it? They just say it's on
coming.
the way.
I think our district
It
is
was on the way last month.
All of us are like that, I think.
Yeah.
All
And that's
right.
it.
All right. Ms. Towers, when will we start to see our inside reports? Next month?
Yes, ma'am, in September.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Are there any questions for federal programs? If not, we would accept this report for informational purposes only, no actions required. Ms. Towers, do you have anything?
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Okay.
On July 28th, we hosted our new teacher orientation. We had roughly 30 new teachers who engaged in the sessions. They truly enjoy the support that we have provided for them, and that pretty much gave them just some positivity going in and within the new school year. For our Leadership Academy sessions, every second Tuesday of the month, we bring in all of our district administrators and our principals, and we engage in different topics. So far, we focused on strategic planning, assisting them with creating their professional development plans, developing data analysis protocols, and our last session, they were focused on leveraging artificial intelligence and how it can assist them with instructional leadership. Next week, I will meet with Dr. Harrington, who is the Director of Kids First Consulting. We've identified roughly 4 administrators who will be receiving some leadership coaching specific to the data that we have been analyzing. And then my curriculum specialists, they have pretty much been visible in the classroom supporting teachers. They have been welcomed. The teachers pretty much hunt them down and ask them for support. And I've had the opportunity this week to go in and visit the classrooms, and I can really see the transformation from some of the teachers last year to this year. So they've really been receptive to the support that they've received.
All right. Good deal. Any questions for Mrs. Towers? If not, we'll receive that report for informational purposes only. Approval of consent agenda. Are there any items that you all need to pull to vote on separately?
I don't have anything to pull, but that's a pretty good donation from South Creek.
Yeah. Tell them we said thank you.
Yes.
All right, can I get a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second. It has been moved by Richard Box, seconded by George Evans to approve the consent agenda. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Let's look at the date for the next regular meeting of being September 18th. Dr. Ramucci, is that the meeting where we're gonna visit 16th? Instead of the 18th, visit the schools to do their, no, the data,
Oh, they come to us.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Let's see, something else is on the 8th.
All the
September
president,
18th, the regular scheduled board meeting.
it's time for all them principals to come up here, explain what they supposed to be doing.
Well, they have that, so they have their number.
I'm gonna be in the hospital that day.
And and you gonna call in if you are. You gonna call in if
I'm
you
gonna call
are.
in. I'll be on airplane mode.
Oh, no, not that phone.
That's a waste of time. That's a waste of time.
Beverly, you can't be here for the 18th,
Ain't no such a thing.
and Lucy, you can't come.
I can come any day, I'm retired.
What you say?
She says she's retired. She can
I
come
can
any
come.
day.
Okay, what about the 11th? Can we back it up a week or
I
still?
won't be here. 25th? Is the 25th too late?
I think the 18th 's okay.
To pay me?
Beverly won't be here.
Oh, okay.
We're just trying to figure out what Beverly can be.
I told her she could call in.
Yeah.
You wanna just call in?
Yeah.
Well, let's keep it on the 18th then.
On the 18th, okay.
And let's do, yes, if, Lucille's retired,
Yeah,
I can be in when y'all can.
schedule that for that day.
I'll be in when I wanna be.
I ain't mad at you.
What time y'all want to start?
Just whatever works out for.
Yeah, you all send us the schedule of what that's gonna
Start
look
off
like
with
for
the-
that day.
Wait a minute.
With the principal,
We gonna meet with the principal on the 18th too? Okay, I just asked for the whole day off.
you gonna sit down and all that shit.
Well, I'm thinking, maybe send to them what the information we want.
Red and green.
Not even red and green. We want
Pink and green.
where we are and what you're gonna do to get the next step. No vision and all that, we can read that.
We don't need no book.
We don't need the mission statement read to us 12 times that day.
Y'all let us know.
15 minutes apiece.
Point blank.
And we need to hear from the principals, not a team. The principals, not the team, the principals. I said the principals, not a team, the principals. All right? Can I get a motion to approve the next board meeting to be September 18th?
I make the motion that we meet on September 18th for our next board meeting.
I second it.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by Richard Boggs, that we approve the next meeting to be on September 18th. All in favor?
It rains.
Finally got it off airplane.
That's Trump calling.
Ayes have it, motion carried.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Do we need to do this as a work session, see, to do, we just do it as a work session?
That was Trump calling.
You won't know.
He's on Air Force One, he's on the other plane.
Claims document. He done got sidetracked.
Inside track.
Next item on the agenda is the claims docket. Do y'all have any questions for the docket?
Come on, Rick.
All right, page 13, Wow Wash, $4,999.99.
Cafeteria to come clean out grease traps and all that.
Oh,
So that's what that is.
Flushes.
But because it's listed as fire restoration,
Oh, hold on, wait, let me look at the one you looking at.
What page you on, Richard?
13 where?
13, Wow Wash.
Okay.
Oh, that was a deep cleaning at,
Where the
at the
kitchen
middle
caught,
school.
where the kitchen caught fire.
Where the kitchen caught fire.
Okay.
and we didn't know.
I think I'll do that. All right, page 14, Jessica.
Okay.
Of course,
Who?
I'm looking at U.S. Bank National Association, which you understand isn't that who we pay through now?
Yeah,
For all
it's our travel
these?
card.
So that's the reason but I'm trying to figure out, everybody went to the same meeting on 6/30 of 2025. I see Bermucci, Taylor, Lynch, everybody. But then I see,
They're different meetings.
all right, what about Barksdale, $1,703?
No, we pay, We
That was a
approved
different,
him.
it was a different.
She went to
She
that,
went to present somewhere.
Hold on now, one at a
That's not
time.
the travel date, that's when the bill was paid, that's the month of the bill is due.
All right, because this got airfare
Yeah,
and hotel reservations, so y'all wasn't at the same meeting.
that was out of
That's
state.
not me either.
She flew.
That's
Well-
Jamie.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all share the last name, so share the blame.
Try to change.
Page 18,
Okay.
tree service. $8,500. How many trees would you cut down?
All trees and stumps right here, Shane Tree Services.
Yeah, there was, part of it was cleared off at DM, and that included forgot what you call it.
Pergola.
I thought we were under
Pergola
contract with
trees.
Lee. We're from under Lee now.
We had never used him before, we get quotes.
but we weren't under contract with
But he
him.
bid it, he got the bid.
Well, he bid on that one project.
Huh? Yes, we did.
That's one project, wasn't it?
No. We bid, he took a bid, I thought he was bidding for the district to cut down all trees that we needed cut down. That we did put a bid out there. He bid it, right?
Yeah, that was for that year when he did.
Okay.
when he did it. And we still use, we still get quote
Okay.
on him, he just, he probably can't find it.
Page 21, Cleveland fence. $3,060.
CCMS fence repair and around Adrian Union was that one?
So what do we have to get it fixed?
That's
I
a
thought we
new
put
fence
all
there.
your fences up.
CCMS, I think we had to repair that fence over there and then was at the one with around Adrian.
Well,
There's a fencing at the Cleveland Central Middle School, we put in a new fence around the HVAC system. And we also repaired a fence that's between the buildings.
That's a new fence there,
But we did install a new fence at the middle school around the HVAC unit.
All right, the whole building for $3,000. Wait a minute, never been up there.
Where
I thought
between
we
the
just did all
buildings?
that.
Where between the buildings?
In the back, between, I think that's the computer lab and the two-story building, there's a gap between the fencing and the wall, and people squeezing through, so we have to get that closed off due to security reasons.
$3,000, wasn't it?
I know what you're
I
talking
want to
about.
say it was a fence put around that HVAC unit. They had did one of those
They
new
had finished
HVAC
it.
units, ground units, and then we had to get it fenced in.
All right, starting on page 24. We spent $245,000 on textbooks.
Keep
That
going.
was,
I know, I'm trying to add them all up.
Start maybe not.
Yes, that
About $1
was.
million
No,
total.
we were less than 500,000.
On this one? That was in the seven.
So we're going back to textbooks now, getting off the iPad
Well-
and
It
stuff.
was significantly less than that.
Okay, I know we budgeted.
But we
Oh,
had,
boy.
this is a 5-year textbook adoption for math, for social studies. So
So we
we
had to
are,
have U-books and those
we are
subjects.
required to have updated textbooks.
All right, but we still don't, every student doesn't have a textbook, correct?
They have,
Classrooms.
every student has, yes, every student has a textbook. And really, most textbook companies have transitioned away from the hard copy textbooks. They have what's called a consumable, so they can actually write in those textbooks. And then they replenish them every year. So for the next 5 years, we won't have to purchase any more math textbooks nor social studies textbooks.
Okay. That's a. You
But
would
every
think
child
by
got
now
their own
we would-
book.
Education would come up with a better way to do that.
Money, money, money.
Money, money, money.
We buy everybody in this district an iPad, then we buy them a textbook.
Then, yeah, we're supposed to be using iPad, now we're
No,
going, now
we
we're
don't
buying
have-
textbooks. Huh?
we're Chromebooks now.
Well, Chromebooks, so we buy, give them a Chromebook. Now we're back to paper.
Do they take the Chromebooks home with them? Do they own the Chromebooks?
Now, we own,
Now, but they have the option, I think, at the end of the senior year to.
Can they purchase?
I'm not
Yep.
sure
I mean, it's in our policy, I
that we
guess.
can, but I don't know if they're doing.
I got,
what page you on now?
I'm on page 26.
Okay.
Hotel reservations and flights. Got Mr. Alexander, I guess, H. Alexander. $870.36 on 7/31 and $925 on 7/31.
Had to go pick up that truck.
Two different meetings, same meeting?
Same meeting, this was the one out of state, he serves on the National Transportation Board. So, he has to go.
Page 33, almost through here, kids.
It'd be nice.
I know Lucille ready for me to get through.
I sure are.
I ready, 102,000.
What page you on now?
I got your attention then, didn't I, Lucille?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
33.
title, funds,
I know, but I don't care what fund it come out of.
district wide, correct? I read it.
I read it, you read it,
Oh, I
we
read it, I
read it.
know what that is.
Oh, yeah, I have to.
That's what everybody wants.
Right here.
So with iReady, we are required to assess our students using a universal screener. So the students complete their universal screener and then we get a grade level placement. In addition to that, our students are placed on a personalized package. So if, let's say I'm a 4th grade math student, but my placement says that I'm performing on a 3rd grade level. So they're going to give me skills on a 3rd grade level and then build me up to kind of close those gaps. And then in addition to that, iReady also includes a teacher toolbox. So instead of teachers having to recreate lessons, they can go into their toolbox and be able to pull additional resources to remediate.
For the individual student. All right, so, is that something that already they can access from home also, or just at school?
They can access it.
So it's a parent resource as well, to help their children.
Yes. The only thing the parents can't access is the teacher toolbox. With everything
Yeah,
else,
yeah,
personalized staff, they can.
They can help their child if they want to. Madam President, that's all I have this evening.
Okay. Are there any other questions regarding the docket? If not, can I get a motion
I make the
to?
motion.
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by Beverly Janish, to approve the docket, the claims docket and the condensed. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Approval of cash box for athletics. Do y'all have any questions regarding that?
Is that,
We have not had any issues with it.
okay, but I'm saying that's normal, what we know to put in the box.
Are we back selling tickets at the gate, or we had to buy them beforehand?
We never stopped.
Both.
Both, okay. All right.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
It has been moved by Richard Box, seconded by George Evans, to approve the cash box for athletics. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Approval of termination, reapproval of 16th section.
Y'all are gonna change this one. What we need to do is just approve the termination. The reapproval is lacking the updated appraisal. So
Okay.
this was sort of a marigold deal where somebody was gonna sell it, terminate it, reissue to sell it, which is reissue, but in the long time frame that it took the Secretary of State to redo, the buyer backed out, and for good reason, she's incredibly sick, and so everybody just said, okay, let's just let it slide. But you gotta give the previous owner, he's gotta get his lease renewed.
Okay.
But in order to renew it, we gotta have the updated appraisal information. So what you're gonna do is approval to terminate, and then we'll come back before you next month with the updated appraisal for the reapproval of the 16th section.
All
You
right.
can X out reapproval, and if you will just approve the termination, me and Jessica will take care of this one for the reapproval next meeting.
Okay.
Okay, can I get a motion to approve the termination of the lease?
I
So
make the
moved.
mo-
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by Richard Box, to approve the termination of the lease. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. We're gonna look at items 9 and 10 together. Both of those are grants. Are there any questions regarding the grants?
Arnold, you've looked at them, you good?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I know they're grants. They don't tie us down long term or nothing.
No, they're good.
I'll make the motion to approve 9 and 10.
Second.
It has been moved by Richard Box, seconded by George Evans to approve items 9 and 10. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Are there any questions regarding the addendum to the test security plan? If not, can I get a motion to approve?
I make the motion to approve.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by Beverly Janish to approve the test security addendum. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Can I get an approval for the tech integration bids? Have you all had an opportunity to review it? That's the E-rate bid.
Marlon, you've looked at it?
Mr. Johnson?
Yeah,
We're in.
it's the lowest one is the one being recommended, quarter rate. If you look on the next sheet, you'll see what the bids that were submitted, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 companies to submit.
Well, it's a big difference in them too. I move
So
to
when you
approve.
get a bid like this and you got $215,000 as opposed to $52,000, are we getting everything we bid for?
Yes, they had a 6 and 8.
Is that big discrepancy?
Well, sometimes people add on stuff that's not in the bid specs.
But if we go with the 52, we got everything we want?
We got everything that we requested.
Okay. Golly.
I second George's motion.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Richard Boggs to approve the cybersecurity E-rate bid. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. The next item is the facility agreement between DSU and the district. Did you all have any questions regarding that?
Marlon, you ready?
President, for y'all's sake, I have reviewed 13 through 24. While they are separate things, most of those are either MOUs, contracts, or whatever, but for sure, yes, the licensed facility between DSU and Cleveland School District for the use of Hayes Cooper. But I have looked at 13 through 24, and legally, they are fine for me.
You got my grouping together.
All right, go ahead, make your
I
group.
say great minds think alike.
I was gonna look at items 13 through,
24.
I actually had 22, but he has included the CTE local plan and the CNA program for CTE. We're gonna also include 25, which is CTE request to apply for a grant.
I'll
So-
make that motion.
All right, can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by Richard Boggs, seconded by Lucille Holmes to approve items number 13 through 25.
Right.
All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Approval of the gifted education program policies and procedures. You all have any questions regarding that?
Nope.
Can I get a motion to approve?
I make the motion.
It has been moved by, can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by Beverly Janish to approve item 26. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Number-
26.
I make the motion.
That was 26. Gifted.
Approval to rescind policy DEI. Are there any questions regarding that rescinding?
No. I read that one.
We on
27.
27.
All right, what day?
To rescind policy DEI, there was some updates.
Yeah, I make the motion to accept.
Second.
It has been moved by Lucille Holmes, seconded by Richard Box to approve to rescind policy DEI. All in favor? Ayes have it, motion carried. Can I get a motion to table the July policy review?
So moved.
Can I get a second?
Second. Remove.
Move from table and.
Remove from table and approve.
Okay.
So moved.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes to remove from table and approve July's policies review. All in favor? Ayes have a motion carried. Can I get a motion to approve to table items 29 and 30.
So moved.
Can I get a second?
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Beverly Janish to table items 29 and 30. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Are there any personnel agenda item questions? Go ahead.
Might need to move.
What's the second one on the list?
They ain't got no number.
Okay,
All right.
so you want to move it to executive
I
session?
think I
No,
can
we can do it with a number.
Huh?
We can do it with a number.
I think you'll know and then we'll take that one to executive session.
All right,
Just for clarification,
all right.
number 7 from the top.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
So,
Is that the original?
You see it?
I don't want no more
I just
discussion.
want the original. Is that the original?
7, oh yeah.
Y'all changed from.
I'd like to take number 7 to executive session.
To change the
I
name.
can't stand it.
Okay, can I move,
Anything
can I?
else need to be moved to executive session?
Mm-mm, I just, no, but I did have a question under the athletic recommendations, list. Just on, what, hold on. Let me go back and click too many pages over here. On the listing, like the items that we removed in the, was the July meeting that had been vacant, I see a couple of them back on here as vacant. Like that,
Yeah, I see that number 37.
uh-huh,
And
and 41? Wasn't that one that was removed?
Yeah, I don't see what
Well, let's
y'all.
take that to executive session too. You say
Yeah, but I don't-
37, 41?
I've gone as far as I can go with mine.
Strike a line through them.
Right?
37 was,
Hmm?
37 was, I see it on there. Thanks, please.
Yeah, okay. I just didn't want us to approve the listing with it back on there.
All right, so 37 and 41 you're gonna remove.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can vote on the rest of it.
Yeah.
We can come out of executive session and vote on the whole thing.
Yep, we can do that.
All right, let's just.
Okay, we're gonna move, personnel agenda to executive session. Can I get a motion?
I make the motion to move to executive session, personnel agenda to executive session.
Second.
It has been moved by, Lucille Holmes, seconded by Beverly Janish to move, personnel to executive session. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried. Good deal. Can I get a motion to move into, to consider executive session?
So moved.
Second. It has been moved by, George Evans, seconded by Lucille Holmes to consider executive session. We'll be going into executive session, to discuss personnel agenda, district transfers, student misconduct. Can I get a
Any
motion?
legal, Arnold?
In- Can I get a motion to move?
So moved.
Second.
It has been moved by George Evans, seconded by Richard Boggs to move into executive session. All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it, motion carried.
Turn the camera.
5 minutes.